Hi, my name is Mosefing, and this is a story, the video about my life growing up, and this is story number 15. And the title of the story is going to be I asking help from an institution for my works. It's a not happy ending story, I guess. I failed to get what I want, but here how the story goes. I tried to be reaching a lot of company, entertainment company, comic company, and I did try to have a conversation with them, and I have my own meditation about script writing. So I I know how to draw, but not as good as a good people, but I know how to draw. So I get this talent where I try to reach a couple of publisher, but it just sad thing to listen to them because if it's so funny because if we wish to reach out to the people that we want to asking help from, they expect us to be professional, I guess, to be good with, to be already have something, and I can understand that, but you are the worst. Don't make me say that. You don't make me say that because I hate you so much. Not because you didn't accept me, but because I have a talent. I have a ability. Why don't you try to help me out and say to me like, hey, I know you are very good at this. You have your drawing, abstract drawing, and stuff. But why can't you just meet with this guy? This guy knows something else, and why don't you just work with him for a while and learn from him? That's it. But are you just going to be no? I don't need you. Go away. This what is it? What is it? Does it finish? I don't like it. Go away. I don't care. I don't care. Conversation. I don't want to speak anymore. Like, why? It's not. Of course, I exaggerate, but you don't have to be rude. When you are meeting with someone who has talent but he is clueless, the least that you can do is helping him out to lead him to a better person. Hey, I really like your style. Why don't you reach out to that particular thing because they are going to appreciate you more. You see, we are comics, and that you what you did is an art, and I aware of it. So reach out at a better platform first, and then we have something nice to show, and we talk again. That was it. But what do you mean that you are only going to have a conversation with the person who can always give you money? You know, it's like if the plan that I keep telling you is not going to be profiting, you're not interested. Can you be a human? Can you be a normal human being where you will rejoice other people's ability because everyone is unique? You can't do that. So there's a day that I go to institution, and a multimedia institution. So I thought that it would be the best place to be because I also like to draw. I also like to create video games. I have my artwork and stuff. And I meet with the secretary, and the secretary is a very welcoming person, and he is fun, and he managed to set a meeting with one of the managers there, and my oh my, I hate that person because as if doesn't even want to look at me, and the other manager was good, the woman was good, but the man was a bit assertive, and as if he doesn't even want to look at me, and the idea that I showed to them, like I want people to play and learn at the same time. He said to me the things I never forget. He said to me, Muaz, everybody want to go goods. Everybody want to do goods in life. Everybody want to help his everyone want to help a community. There's like that, things like that. So the way that he dismisses me, you just Muaz, you're just the same as everybody else. You're not special. I know I'm not special. I know I just same as everybody else, but everybody else was outside. They are nowhere to be found. But I sit here in front of you. Come on, man. Come on. Of course, everyone wants to help the world. Of course, everyone have an idea on how to play while you learn. Of course, everybody want to create video games. They had all some sort of ideas. But it is what it is. And it just said for you to have a hopeful wish, and you finally meet with someone who can make your wish come true, and they just dismiss you just like that. All of that be because they expect you to be perfect. Then remember the compliment that I give, which is, why can't you just lead me to another person? You know what? He did that. And you know where he lead me? At a place where there was a desk and stuff for me to work out. But I need to pay a rent for that. How stupid was that, huh? How dumb was that? I'm poor. I don't have money. I ask you for your help. And you redirect me to another business. That is called business. Office business. That wasn't supposed to help me out at all. Because I'd rather work and go home and make my own studio at home. It doesn't make sense. And I don't know why you think that's a good idea. Imagine this. You think it was such a good idea to make an office lot. So in the room, it's a big room, and in this room, it can fit into like a dozen people, which each idea, individual idea is unique. Okay, so he was a designer. He was has a creative product. He that guy is good at drawings, and this particular person has a unique. So you want us to sit on all the same table, assuming that we're going to help each other out. That's a good thought, but let me hit you with this. Let's think about the reality of this situation. Because if none of it know how to make a video games, the conversation will be worthless. Because he can present their idea, but if I can't translate it into digital, it's going to be a problem with me, because it's going to add more works that I need to be done. But then again, I don't think it's that innovative. I don't think I'm going to be happy, because it's going to be depends on what kind of person that we sit next to us, right? If he want to be talkative, and that's good for me. But if they are going to be quiet all the time, I can't force him to speak. I can't just go to over his desk and try to start a conversation if he choose to be busy, right? So it's kind of weird for you to give me that kind of idea, and you're renting office, and that was it. And I go to that place, and I try to figure out things. How much I need to pay for the rent? Is there any computer? Is there any free Wi-Fi and so stuff? And then time after time, I think, you know what? I just not gonna do it. It's just dumb. I can't believe you directed me at a place which is a business place, and you think that it was helpful for a poor guy like me. Why can't you just ask me how much money that I still have before you make that kind of decision. If seems like you just don't want to deal with me, and you take me, look at me as a problem, and you try to give it to someone else. But man, oh man, I hate it. I hate it. Every single one of it. And but you know what? I still have my hopeful life in the institution. I believe that honest people are working, and they're willing to help me out. I just meet the wrong people. One day I'm going to approach them again in a hopeful for a very hopeful wish. Look, dang it, man! You, what? Why is this? Why you are from the government? You are supposed to help the people, their needs. What the heck? Why do I need to be proving myself so much? You were the one who should help me out with this particular thing, because I vote for you. I want you to win the election, right? Because you said to me a words, a promise that you're going to make this world a better place, this government but a better place, and I believe you. And look at what we end up with. Don't do this to me where I I can only talk to you if I'm perfect. If I'm perfect, I do not need to talk to you anymore. All right, I don't need your help anymore. I only already success. It's this. If there was a time that I need help, it's right now. Why would you want to help me out when I was a success? I don't know what kind of politics that get involved, but I think I can sense something, because you want to make a good portfolio. You wish to help a person who are success, and you can show it to people, right? So the idea is you're only going to collaborate yourself with a person who are successful already, and that's sketchy. But I don't think that is the truth, because of course I also want going to have the same mentality. But man, oh man, just try to help me out. I'm a guy with nothing. Please be a considerate person, and don't let me hanging out, because I don't know where else to go. Okay, but it is what it is, and I tried my best, and this is far how far I can get. But let us be hopeful again in another interaction in the future. Hopefully things will go a lot better, because I I am more I am more educated now, and I know what the things that I want and things that need to be done. It's going to be a smooth conversation. You don't have to guess about my ambition anymore. I will tell you what it is, exactly what it is. So it is what it is. Hope for the best, and I hope to see you again in another video. Good day.